your tree branches, because
Yeah.
those can light pretty easily.
And that's that two-word phrase a lot of us know around here, fire mitigation. If you're new to the area, that refers to that defensible space, making sure that brush, the trees are cleared a good distance from your home so that if they catch on fire, they don't therefore catch your home on fire.
Yeah, you just got to be quick about it right now with the leaves blowing in.
Absolutely. And weather-wise, let's start out with yesterday's record-breaking heat. 94 degrees in Pueblo. That tied the all-time record for the hottest October day. Springs 88. That beat the all-time October heat record, which previously sat at 87. Even the mountains yesterday were mostly in the 70s, some lower 80s in the mountain valleys, mostly 90s on the eastern plains. Telluride nice yesterday at 70. Durango all the way up to 83. Now, as we get you out the door on this Thursday morning, if you're just tuning in, thanks for following us here on News 5 today. Right now, 65 degrees, and with temperatures up near 80 this afternoon, you will not need any of the layers today to get you out the door. The umbrella not needed as well, as we're not expecting rain or snow for at least the next 24, 48 hours plus. Okay, across the rest of the area this morning, 46 the out-the-door temperature in Lamar, 61 in Walsenburg, 64 in Canyon, but the mountain valleys are chilly, 39 in Westcliff and now down to 31 in Alamosa. Cold front is making its way south this morning. Wind will be picking up over the next couple of hours. You can see that here on Futurecast. I'm going to pause it for you right around the lunch hour. So for those outdoor plans in the eastern counties, a wind-whipped grab of that lunch for the afternoon with gust here up around 30 to 40 miles per hour. And those wind speeds for I-25 generally around 20 to 25, although we could see some gust up around 30. Now notice the directional arrows. The wind initially is going to blow from north to south, and then it's going to turn more northeasterly late this afternoon and this evening. Eventually, as it weekends, we'll see more of an east to west wind develop. So a pretty good day to get out there and take advantage of the cool down. Temperatures down about 10 degrees. So for the hiking forecast, although breezy, should be pretty nice out there with temperatures into the upper 70s. Now we're dry today, even with the passage of this cold front, as most of the rain is going to stay bottled up across the northern tier of the U.S. And another system that skirts across the northern Rockies this weekend won't bring us any precip, but instead a fluctuation of temperatures and an increase in wind, with Saturday back on pace to break records. And then Sunday would be the cooler day of the upcoming weekend. Still seeing those moderate concentrations of ragweed. Everything else remains on the low side. And as you look at your highs today, nearly 10 degrees of cooling still brings that summer-like feel to the forecast, as highs remain well above average most of the next 7 days. Now on Saturday, we'll be up to 87 degrees, and that's likely to smash the record, which sits at 83. Sunday, much more pleasant, dropping down to 75. For Pueblo, 80s through the end of the week. 92 on Saturday, down to the 70s Sunday before we return to the 80s early next week. Canyon City, not a drop of precip here for the next 7 days. Hot and breezy to start the weekend with more pleasant highs on Sunday. And for Woodland Park, breezy through the start of the weekend as temperatures stay in the 70s through at least the middle of next week.